네네네 바로 하시면 돼요.
1학년 다 지금
네 준비됐습니다. 저 말하는 거야 아니야? 듣는 거야? 균자리 한 저기 저 민수 옆에 너희 둘이 1학년 올라왔어. 뒤에 나오고
자리에 앉으세요. 이제 시작하겠습니다. 자, 2024 영어 말하기 대회를 시작하기에 앞서서 교감생께서 개회사 잠시 있겠습니다.
우리 대원고에서 영어 말하기 대회는 굉장히 전통이 있어요. 반대로 말하면 우리가 영어에 대한 좀 RPS권이 있는 학교이기도 한데 이런 영어 말하기 대회를 통해서 단순히 행사가 아니라 여러분들이 계속해서 우리 대원고에서 영어 실력이 향상되는 하나의 프로그램으로 전통으로 계속해서 남도록 여러분들이 좀 잘 이끌어주기를 바라면서 오늘 파이팅 하시기 바랍니다. 네, 지금부터 시작하겠습니다.
시작하기에 앞서서 여러분들이 9월 30일까지 원고를 제출했고 그 다음에 이제 한 2달간 연습을 했습니다. 2달간 연습한 결과를 오늘 최선을 다해서 꼭 혼내주시기 바랍니다. 아시겠죠? 목소리가 작네요. 아시겠죠? 그럼 이제 첫 번째 순서부터 시작을 하도록 하겠습니다. 시작하기에 앞서서 심사위원 소개가 있는데 저희 3학년 담당 선생님 자, 그러면 1학년 채훈 학생부터 나와주시기 바랍니다.
Hi, my name is Che, and I'm going to give a presentation about AI's ethical problems. Here's a short brief of my presentation. When you search for something in the internet, we are later recommended with something related to what we have searched for. This is because AI, artificial intelligence, learns what we want. Like this instance, countless artificial intelligences participate in our everyday lives. As this trend continues, not only the pros about artificial intelligences, but also the cons about them are rising. One of the cons is the AI's ethical problems. A typical example for AI's ethical issues is the trolley dilemma. In this dilemma, you need to choose who will die. Not only in this dilemma, but also in other ethically ambiguous situations, AI has to make a decision. Let's say that a self-driving car got damaged and its brake doesn't work at all. The car is on a narrow bridge, so if the AI turns the handle left or right, the car will fall and the person in the car will die. But there's also a person in front of the car, so if the car goes straight, the car will hit the person and the person in front of the car will die. What should the AI do in this situation? Situations such like this is making the AI very controversial. The problem does not end here. The AI is programmed to learn what the programmer tells the AI. This means that if the programmer tells the AI to attack and kill people, it will do so. This severely harms human rights. The problem does not end here, and it goes on with other examples. AI perform better on simple calculation and multitasking. So, this means AI are threatening our jobs. And also, AIs are having privacy and discrimination problems. AIs may be useful in many situations, but as I said, there are so many problems that AI is causing nowadays. We must solve these problems in order to make AIs much more useful in everyday lives. Thank you for listening.
다음 김수현 학생 나와주시기 바랍니다.
Hello, my name is Sukan, and I want to talk about AI. Have you heard of AI? Artificial intelligence, also known as AI, is the hottest topic around the world. As ChatGPT, many people are helped with AI, and for more, AI it seems to have become our life. Big tech companies are integrating AI with their services, so AI services can come closer to our lives. AI services can improve our writing skills, or translate our calls in real time, or give suggestions to us. But AI has a shadowy side too. As I said, AI is coming closer to our lives, which means it can access to our kind of private things. So today, I want to suggest some rules about ethical running of AI. First, AI makers and companies should run their consumers' data privately. AI can access our data easily, but what if makers use AI to steal users' data? It can lead to worldwide anxiety of AI and future technology. For the next one, AI makers should not teach AI hate speech. If they teach AIs hate words such as N-word or F-word, it can lead to people hate each other, and this hater will make kind of war. Furthermore, AI should not violate the basic human rights. AI is helpful assistant for people, but is that AI can be a higher position than people? My answer is no. AI should stay in their position, assistant. If we use AI, if AI crosses that line, then social chaos will ensue. Not only makers, but also users need to use AI ethically. First, AI users should not ask AI kind of fake things. One of the key features of AI is it can learn and adapt itself, which means if we users ask AI for something unethical or fake, it can make another social problem. Not only crimes that using AI are increasing day by day, but also AI crimes are getting more clever. AI doesn't have sense, but people have it, so users should be changed. Lastly, I want to emphasize that AI-generated content is not your own creation. Many people use AI to make various works, but it can inadvertently copy someone else's creation without you realizing it. AI is double-edged sword. If we use it irresponsibly, it can lead to another social harm. But if we use it wisely, it can enhance our lives. With the ethical use of AI, the humanity can step confidently into the future. Thank you for listening to my presentation.
문태민 학생 나오세요.
Hello, my name is Taemin Moon from Daewon High School, and today I'm going to talk about the effective leaders in the future. This is the summary I'm going to talk about today. Before we begin, I would like to ask you a question. What is a leader? Traditionally, a leader is defined as someone in a position to guide an organization or group. While the past emphasized certain traits in leaders, as society rapidly evolves, the qualities required of future leaders are changing. Today, let's explore what makes an effective leader in our future society. Firstly, a leader must have the capacity to inspire others to follow. A leader without followers is ineffective. This is why leadership, the ability to effectively manage and engage with people, is crucial. Leadership styles vary, but I believe a good leader in the future must recognize and respect the growing importance of individual independence. Leaders need to listen to and accept diverse opinions, make flexible decisions, and emphasize with others. In essence, being a collaborative leader rather than a commanding boss is preferred. The ability to listen, motivate, and move as one with the team is critical. Moreover, a leader is someone who guides their team toward achieving goals. On the path to these goals, unexpected challenges are inevitable, and it falls upon the leaders to navigate these obstacles. In this situation, leaders without creativity are bound to be powerless against these unexpected problems in a rapidly developing society. On the other hand, creative leaders can solve these problems well through a creative approach when problems arise. Therefore, creativity will be essential to future leaders as well. Having talked about overcoming challenges, it's equally important to prevent them where possible. This brings us to adaptability. As technologies, cultures, and communities change at an unprecedented pace, the ability to adapt is and will become paramount. While adaptability is crucial now, it will be even more vital as society development accelerates, making it harder to keep up with rapid cultural shifts. Thus, adaptability is a key trait for future leaders. So how can students like us cultivate these essential leadership qualities? First, we can enhance our leadership skills by engaging with diverse individuals, actively listening, and clearly communicating our thoughts. To boost creativity, we should seek to creatively tackle everyday challenges. Lastly, building adaptability involves acquiring knowledge across various fields and participating in community activities to gain the insights needed to adjust to social changes. I hope that we, as students here, aspire to grow into the leaders our future society needs. Let's embrace these opportunities for development and make a meaningful impact in the world. Thank you for listening to my presentation, and I hope you have a wonderful day.
세 번째 학생까지 마쳤는데 저희 그 심사위원 중에 한 분인 그 이재현 선생님께서 방금 도착하셨습니다. 잠시 이재현 선생님께서 잠시 인사해 주시면 감사하겠습니다. 인사해 주세요. 소개를 못 해드렸고 3학년 담당 이재현 선생님입니다.
Hello, my name is Junmin. I want to talk about ethical constellation in the development of AI. As AI continues to advance, it brings with a host of this constant ethical constellation that must be carefully navigated. These constellations are paramount in ensuring that AI benefits society and minimizes protection. Here's an in-depth look. Primary concerns concerning AI development, like the need for a fair process and transfer of disclosure, protecting the personal data, and the need for the person in the change and safety. First, AI should not have a biased view but should take care of this from a perspective. One of the most pressing issues in AI is bias. AI systems often learn from the data that may contain inherent biases, leading to unfair outcomes for certain groups. It is crucial that AI systems are trained on diverse and representative data sets to promote fairness and avoid reinforcing existing inequalities. Second, AI should clearly disclose its processing or measures to users transparently. Users must understand how AI systems make decisions. This means that the algorithms and process of AI systems should be open and comprehensible. Transparency helps build trust and allows users to make informed decisions about AI-generated measures. Moreover, it enables accountability as it provides a clear trail of how decisions were made, which is essential for addressing grievance or errors. Third, AI should protect and respect users' personal information. AI systems process vast amounts of data, including personal information. Ensuring the privacy and the security of AI, this data is essential. AI developers must implement robust data protection measures and respect user privacy by complying with relevant regulations and standards. Therefore, AI system must be designed with privacy in mind, ensuring that data minimization and anonymization and encryption are integral parts of the system architecture. First, the responsible person is input. When AI systems make decisions or take actions, determining accountability can be challenging. Clear guidelines are necessary to define who is responsible for the actions of AI system. This includes establishing mechanisms for addressing situations where AI system cause harms or make errors. Fifth is the safety of AI. The safety of AI system is a critical concern, especially when they are involved in high-stakes scenarios as autonomous driving or healthcare. AI system must be rigorously tested and designed to handle unforeseen situations safely. Ensuring the safety of AI is a continuous process that requires ongoing monitoring and updates. Thank you for listening to my presentation.
나오세요. 김주현 학생까지 하고 그 다음에 혹시 여기 1학년 발표자들한테 질문 있으면은 여기 말하게 대해 참가하는 학생들 질문 좀 해주세요. 질문.
Hello, my name is Juan, and today I will talk about ethical problem and solution in artificial intelligence. AI is rapidly transforming our lives, like society, economics, and politics. And while AI makes life more convenient by handling tasks that are challenging for humans, but AI poses many risks, such as privacy breaches and discrimination. In this discussion, I will share the problem of AI usage and suggest how humans can better approach it. The first problem with AI usage is errors caused by bias. Amazon trained its AI model to hiring employees, but tech industry was male-dominated at the time, with 60% of Amazon employees being men. The AI developed a bias against women. As a result, Amazon stopped using AI hiring system. Another example can be seen in AI used in justice system. Is this system called Compass? Is used to predict the risk of reoffending. It often predicts that black individuals are more likely to reoffend than white individuals, even though statistics show that black individuals reoffend at a lower rate than white individuals. The second problem with AI is the risk of personal information leaks. For example, voice assistant like Siri can collect and store your voice. If this privacy information is not securely protected, hackers could steal it and companies could misuse it. Another example is facial recognition system used in public places. This system capture image of people without our permission, raising serious privacy concerns. The collected data could be used for surveillance. These examples show how AI, while useful, can create serious privacy risks if not managed properly. I introduced two major problems caused by AI: discrimination and privacy breaches. These issues are closely related to us. I believe that the most important values for humans are freedom and equality. If AI is used without humans' control, humans will eventually be dominated by AI. However, if these problems are solved, I think AI could become the best companion for future. If we find technical solutions and ethical ways to use AI, humanity will coexist and thrive with it. Thank you for listening.
우상원 학생 나오세요.
Hello. I'm going to talk about meanings of the Refugee Olympic team. Okay, this will be the brief summary for this presentation. Okay, let's get started. Did you know that there's an Olympic team that competes without a country, flag, or anthem? It is EOR, or the Refugee Olympic team. The EOR is a remarkable addition to the Olympic Games created by the International Olympic Committee in 2016. This team embodies resilience, hope, and the power of sport. Unlike other teams, Refugee Olympic team athletes don't compete under their nations, but their presence brings global attention to the refugee crisis. I would like to introduce the values that the team has: solidarity, hope, and unity. Through these values, the team will give you a chance to learn how strength emerges from hardship. The team is composed of athletes who have no country, yet they are not defined by what they have lost. Instead, they're defined by their determination and their dedication. The Refugee Olympic team is not just giving these athletes a chance to compete. It has several important values. Now I'll introduce 3 values that the team has. First is the value of solidarity. The team stands as a symbol of global unity. It tells us that humanity can come together despite their national borders. Second value is hope. Many of these athletes in this team have lived through wars, disasters, and other unimaginable horrors. Yet they've held on to their dreams. Their presence at the Olympics sends a powerful message to all of us. It tells us that no matter how hard life is, it is possible to rise above their circumstances. The last core value of this team is humanity. There are currently over 100 million people worldwide who have been forcibly displaced. That's over 100 million stories of survival. By giving these athletes a platform, the team raises awareness about the global refugee problems and urges humans to take action. In conclusion, the Refugee Olympic team is not just a group of athletes. It is a symbol of solidarity and unity. It reminds us that we can overcome the greatest challenges. As the global refugee crisis continues, the team will remain a symbol of resilience, hope, and unity. Thank you for listening to my speech.
자, 1학년 발표를 다 마쳤는데 혹시 질문 있나요? 질문 없어요? 없으면은 잠깐 마이크를 바꾸고. 자, 2학년 첫 번째부터 진행을 하도록 하겠습니다. 자, 2학년 전상훈 학생 나오세요. 전상훈.
Hello everyone, let me briefly introduce myself. I'm Sang-Won from the Daewon High School, which has a lot of nice students. I will present on ethical considerations and solutions in the development of AI. Before beginning my presentation, this is my summary. As you may already know, AI technology is rapidly advancing, transforming many aspects of our lives. However, with these advancements come significant ethical challenges we must address. I will discuss two major ethical challenges related to artificial intelligence and consider possible solutions for each. The first challenge is AI autonomy and responsibility. AI systems is increasingly making decisions on their own, from autonomous vehicles to predictive algorithms. However, this raises a critical ethical question. If something goes wrong, who is responsible? Is it the developers who programmed the AI, or the companies that use it, or the AI itself? Let's consider possible solutions to address these ethical issues. The next challenge is bias and fairness in AI. AI technology learn from the data they are fed, and unfortunately, these data can often contain biases. If the AI models are trained on biased information, their decisions will reflect these biases, potentially leading to unfair outcomes. To handle AI autonomy and responsibility, one solution is for companies and governments to establish ethical guidelines that define accountability in AI decision making. However, as individuals, we also have a role by advocating for transparency in AI use. Whenever you use AI-driven services, ask questions about how these systems work and how they handle mistakes. By doing this, we can push companies toward more ethical practices and help create a future where AI serves us all fairly. Next, to tackle bias, developers must use diverse and representative datasets when they are training AI models. However, as users, we can contribute by providing feedback when AI tools show fair results. Public awareness is crucial. The more we understand AI's potential biases, the more we can push for fairer systems. Moreover, educational programs and discussions in schools and communities can promote inclusiveness in technology through greater awareness of AI ethics. In conclusion, tackling the ethical challenges of AI autonomy, responsibility, and bias and fairness is essential for its responsible development. As someone who aspires to be a developer, I am committed to creating AI systems that are fair, transparent, and accountable. By learning and applying these ethical principles, I aim to contribute to a future where AI not only drives technological progress, but also respects human values. I encourage all of us to be advocates for responsible AI, pushing for a world where AI serves us all fairly. If you have any questions, please feel free to contact me. Thank you so much for paying attention.
양진 학생 나오세요.
Hello everybody. I'm Yang Jin-ho. I also start the presentation. It's AI algorithm and confirmation bias. Today, many people get information through web surfing more than literature or books. People search on the information at the top of the search results, which is the results of the AI algorithm. And this soon causes confirmation. With this system, the AI algorithm poses a significant problem in modern times. If you click on the contents, the AI recommend the algorithm will recommend contents that are more similar to them, and it will be repeated. And this one causes confirmation bias and filter bubble, which are
the main causes of social conflicts like gender and race in the 21st century. Let's give an example. There's a one argument and two opposing parties, red and blue. If you are the supporter of red's view, or you just happen to see a video or text of red's view, the algorithm will recommend the video or text that are closer to red's view. Unless you have an amazing critical thinking skills, you'll naturally come much closer to confirmative bias. However, web companies such as Google are timid about fixing these problems because it is related to their income by increasing the time spent on their websites. So we need to recur of them. The quickest way is by government or law, but it can cause the concern. It can cause the concern, the government's media control or the right to freedom. So the way of this problem is for the media literacy. It's for the large information platforms to have responsibilities at their scale. And the platform users also need to facilitate their media literacy and critical thinking skills. Even if you stop the red or the red's view is 99% right, you should look at the red. You should look at the blue's view for 1% possibility for the AI doesn't show. In other words, one opinion seems to be absolutely right. You should look at the other. Thank you for listening to my presentation.
다음은 김정우 학생의 발표.